Hello, it's me again. So my last video was about makeup on a budget. I think I used products that are worth less than £10 and I focused mainly on the face. Today I want to focus on the eyes and do an eye makeup look using this palette by Wet n Wild. I think there are some of the best brands out there for cheap products that are really good, and especially their eyeshadows. I used one before that I really love, and this is the Comfort Zone one. I think the shade is Comfort Zone. Yeah, so it's one of their color icon palettes. I hope I'm not wrong, but I think every single one of them is a bit shiny, but I don't mind working with all shiny eyeshadows. I don't need all like matte and shiny. I don't know, that's me. I'll try to stay on this side more today because I don't want to have like a bold eye. So let's do this. I'm gonna zoom you in a bit. Perfect. So first I am going to start with the shade here. It says crease on it. What's really interesting, especially if you're new to makeup, they literally have this eyeshadow is for the brow bone, this is for the eyelid, this is for the crease, and this is a definer. So brow bone, then eyelid, crease, and definer. So let's deal with the crease one. It's a bit, I'm just going to tap the brush to make sure. Then I'm going to apply it in the crease like they say. That's a really neutral eyeshadow that I really like. It's not too warm, it's more on the cool side, to be honest, but I don't mind that. And I'm going to go a bit down here as well. I'm gonna elongate the eye. For the face makeup, you're gonna find another video on my channel. I'm gonna put my makeup for beginner playlist here, so you can check. As you can see, my face makeup from like foundation to bronzer, blush, and highlight, and all of that. I really tried to be an adult today, and I try to balance my life. I try to cook in the morning, to have food for for the day, and I tried to do that while I was getting ready to film, while I was putting my face makeup, and that didn't go well. Let's just say the food is good to go in the bin. I'm not going to insist too much with this shade because I don't want it too pigmented. I don't remember the other eyeshadow palette I used from Wet n Wild. It was one with 6 eyeshadows though, but like the colors were really good in the pigmentation. Like, I'm gonna use all of this, so there's no point swatching them, but I can swatch some of this for you. I mean, see what I mean about pigmentation? It's really good. Look. And then the green one. And now the first one here, this one, can show you, is, so that's the brown bone color, then there's the crease eyelid one, I think, yeah, eyelid one, then it says crease on this one and definer on this one. Usually they come with no, this one, yeah, actually this one, it says like combinations of the eyeshadows, how you can use them from a dramatic look. Use shade 1 2 3 4 on wild look, you can use 1 2 3 4 and has an image here. It's really interesting. I think this, like, I think Wet n Wild has the best eyeshadows for eyeshadow palettes for a beginner, especially someone that doesn't want to spend too much money when they're trying to learn. Okay, now I'm going to need a smaller brush, and mine has a lot of pink on it, so I'm gonna try to delete it. Say delete it, remove it. Okay, so now I'm going to come with the definer shade, which is a dark brown, and again, and I'm just going to insist on the outer corner. I'm so impressed with the pigmentation. I'm coming with the initial blending brush, like the one I use for the crease, to blend the two shades together. You know, I told you, like, the best thing to do when it comes to applying eyeshadow is always coming back with the main brush you used, or a clean one if you want to, and make sure you blend the colors together. So see how I do it? I basically tap and apply the product. I place the product where I want it, and then with the other brush I'm coming and blending it with the other eyeshadow, and then because I want more pigmentation, I'm coming back again with my small brush and adding more pigment. Now I'm going to take a slightly cleaner brush, and I say slightly cleaner because I need to clean my brushes. I think every single one of these brushes has something on it, so I'm just want to clean under the makeup a bit. Yep. Now I'm coming with the eyelid eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply it with my finger because I think these eyeshadows are really good when applied with your finger. And again, blending the eyeshadows together. To be honest, I want to apply a bit of this dark one under the eyes. And now, with a small flat brush like this, I'm going to come with the brow bone eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply it under the brow bone. On the brow bone, not under it. And also in the inner corner. I think this is the softest but bold eyeshadow look I've ever done. And I think it's because the eyeshadows are they all have like a slightly shimmer, and because I'm not applying like too much. I really like this. I'm actually going to use my finger and insist here. Now I'm going to apply mascara. The one I usually use is the Essence Lash Princess, and after that I will decide if I'm coming with an eye pencil or not, like black under the eyes. And let me show you a trick. So I have here the brush I used for my foundation, and it still has a bit of foundation left. So what I usually do, I just come under my eyes and clean a bit under it, just in case I have a fallout, or just in case, you know, I blended it too far, like You know when you really like mascara and no matter how many other mascaras you have, you never touch the other ones, you just like keep using the one you love, and then you go and rebuy it, and then all the other ones are gonna dry somewhere. Now I'm going to let my mascara dry a bit before I curl it. I know you're supposed to curl your eyelashes before the mascara, but okay, so this is another Wet n Wild product that I had for a long time, and look at this. And trust me, I've been using it. I think I've used it in other videos as well. It's the Wet n Wild Kohl Crayon Color Icon again in shade Prose and Bronze, that I am going to apply on my waterline. It's like, let me show you. It's a metallic bronzy shade. But no, I really like it. I think it looks really good for a quite dramatic eye look. It looks soft, if it makes sense. And yeah, I forgot to curl my eyelashes. I swear. I think my past like 2 or 3 videos are so chaotic because I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I'm just filming and talking about random stuff, and yeah. I'm cleaning my curler. I really need to change it because I've had this for too long now. And I think I just broke it. Let's do this. I'm not going to apply lipstick because I really like this oil. It's the Linda Harbor Blossom Oil. It looks like a clear gloss and it really hydrates my lips, so I'm just gonna keep it for now. Obviously I'm not gonna wear it when I'm outside because I need to wear a mask, and oils and lip glosses are not exactly the best things to wear. So this was the makeup. I hope you liked it, and if you want more videos like this with makeup on a budget, just let me know because I have quite a lot of eyeshadows that are on a budget, like around 10-15 pounds. I have some like Anastasia Beverly Hills and stuff like this that I've used before, but I don't mind doing a lot of like makeup on a budget tutorials because I know people love drugstore, and drugstores got so much better for the past like few years. So yeah, if you have any palette that you would want me to try, just let me know and I'm gonna grab it and do it for you. And I'll see you in my next video.